Hey guys, Infidel1258 here. Today I'm going to share a clip with you from a recent live event. This is a Thursday Night Live. If you want to be there, go check out my YouTube member only page. It's on the community tab. Consider subscribing and joining, and then you can be present for those conversations. What we're going to talk about here is actually validator nodes from the perspective of the Krill crew. Shout out Luke. Everybody seems to think that these validator node licenses are an opportunity in front of whales. If you got thousands and thousands of dollars, you can benefit, but if you don't, you can't. And I say wrong, wrong, wrong. This is actually going to transform the economy of Splinterlands in a major way that's going to impact everybody from the smallest player to the biggest. And so it's really important that you stick around and stay tuned and listen to this, because you're going to see a conversation around how this is going to impact SPS, how this is going to impact voucher pricing, how you can personally benefit from that, and how if you stay committed to this amazing blockchain-based video game and just enjoy it over a long enough time horizon, you're going to find that it provides life-changing financial opportunity. I really believe that. And if that sounds interesting, I invite you to stick around, stay tuned, like, and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Have an amazing day. God bless. There's one more thing I want to talk about this on. If you get one or two node licenses, I think you should analyze what I said about if very few sell, it's good for you. If lots sell, it's good for you. But most of you aren't going to buy one. So let's talk about that quickly. I think, interestingly, we're sitting with Ashley on Luke's channel earlier this evening, and she mentioned that she only has a few vouchers, and Luke did too, I think. And the idea is, like, I've been selling them and putting it into value, into other values within the game. I think that is an interesting opportunity for you guys also. Even if you're not going to get a node, I think we're going to see a recipe. This is a recipe for price appreciation on your SPS assets and on your voucher assets. If you've been following my channel, you've been, I would hope, accumulating some SPS. I think a few thousand is kind of necessary if you have like a long-term, really a mindset for this game. And if things move quickly from, I've heard different projections on what each of these tiers could mean for the price of SPS. And Tales from the Cryptomancer thought, like, if we're getting into here, it's going to be like a $42 SPS token, which is so crazy that I can't even fathom it. That's such a crazy number. I can't imagine it. But I think very seriously, $2 is like on the table. And what would that mean for you if that was to happen? Like from 13 cents to $2. You know what I mean? And it's like, so even if you don't have a validator node, this could be a really interesting opportunity for you guys too. If you've got a few SPS, if you've got a few vouchers, and maybe it's only 20 vouchers, but 20 vouchers goes to $20 each or $10 each again, or something like that. And it's suddenly a couple $100 that you could put into, you get yourself that Mylor that you've wanted and is still quite expensive, or Lorna Shine or something, and suddenly it starts to transform your deck. It's like moving from one opportunity in this game to another can really grow what you've got, and then allow you to have more fun, and then have that longer sustainability within the game, where maybe you're reaching into new levels too. So this is going to be cool for even the lower level players who maybe can't afford a node. And I think that's going to be big, and for a lot of us that aren't going to buy nodes.
Going back to the SPS hitting like $2, don't do that to me. Don't give me hope. I hope so. That'd be so great.
Yeah, man. Yeah. This is crazy. This is a crazy time, and of course, there's going to be ups and downs. I do not believe it's going to be an easy ride to get to this crazy future that I think is coming with Splinterlands. I think it's going to be bumpy. I think it's going to, a lot of you guys who are here all the time, every one of you is here all the time, and you guys understand what this is. But there will be times in front of us where it gets so bumpy that you're like, I just don't really care right now. I'm not going to go play it because the rewards are, insignificant. When I loved the game, there were seasons, there was weeks here or there, I was like, I can't be bothered. It's too trivial. But 4 years later, I still sometimes think back, and like those few days that I didn't play were significant lost revenue, because I was getting Rulers of the Sea for free from playing. I was getting, some of the craziest cards were being given away, and they only seem crazy now because the prices have reached such levels. Divine Sorceress, Mushroom Seer, Vampire, Daria Dragonscale. These cards were free. Ruler of the Skis, Sea Monster, Furious Chicken, $30 card. So it seems like those cards were before. That is not true. This game is designed in a way that these opportunities are happening again right now, but it takes perspective. It takes years for that for that to really come to fruition for you, because right now you're going to accumulate Relicore Mercenaries for 2 cents. They seem like nothing, but one day they'll be. So there'll be something. It's going to take the scarcity that comes out of them being off of the market. And as we've seen here, the print rates aren't quite halfway up there yet. So we've got a long way left, maybe another 6 months or so before these ones are gone. And then when these start getting up to 80, 90%, watch the prices. People will start buying more of them for the express purpose that they're about to go off of the market. It's happened before. More recently, I feel like it just happened like 3-4 months ago with Nightmare and Ashley was talking about one at Luke's stream, the Demented Shark. And so, I mean, it's going to happen again. That's my firm opinion. And I think I better leave it there, guys. I really appreciate you coming to hang out. And as always, thank you for your time and attention.